Hey guys, Eager Nemo back, and today we are playing MewnBase. So this is episode 2. If you remember, episode 1, we kind of died. We ran out of oxygen and food at the same time. I was running back to the base, didn't make it. I didn't really know what I was doing, so I was kind of just, going for gold, right? Going for glory and just playing without knowing what I was doing. So for this episode, we know what we're going to do. We're bringing ButerMilkBiscuit back. She has been resurrected. She's going back to space. Elon Musk has shot her out, and she's flying there. So if you haven't subscribed, I suggest it. It'd be awesome. So if you like games that are strategy, if you like games that are kind of like Oxygen Not Included, or kind of strategy, colony management, base building, then that's kind of what I play. So if you enjoy things like that, subscribe and see what happens. So for the mission, land on the planet KRA 364 and survive for 15 days. So if you haven't played this game yet, your kitty is shot off into space and you land, and usually you can find a few things that are helpful to start your base, like the airlock and your little tool table that we just found, and then these. So we will set these up first. So we'll set the airlock here so we can have space for future pieces to our base, and then we'll set the air filter there, and then on top of the air filter we will set our little fuel tank, and then finally we will put our table, our desk. So now we're going to harvest a few things. So really what we're looking for is metal, maybe some things for food. We cannot get the rocks yet. That's what I found out. You need a shovel. So we're just going to get a few things, pieces of wood, whatnot. And this is ore, and these are rocks. So a shovel can help you get both the ore and the rocks for later on, which you need. And what we need to do is put some biological material in here, right, as fuel. So we just shove some of the plant stuff in there, and now we can go here, and hopefully we have what we need to make a shovel. So it takes 2 of the metal bitsies, and then we're going to make a smelter after this. So we need 4 rocks and 4 pieces of metal scrap. So got 1, 2, 3. We'll pick up ore as we go too, since it's just readily available. So really important that I didn't do well last time is watch our food level and watch our oxygen level and energy, our electrical power for our suit. When you, at night, there's a night and day cycle, you are using electricity to power your light on your suit, right? So you have to be careful and not use it all up and then get lost, and after that is used up you actually don't have a HUD, so you don't know what's around, so it's tough to figure out what's going on when you can't see your stats. So I do need another piece of rock to make a smelter, so then we can melt down the metal bits and make stuff. Alright, so there's our rocks, so we're good. Now we can go here, make our smelter. What is this? Research lab. Alright, so make a smelter, craft. What we'll do is we'll place that here. So we'll kind of make a line of stuff that's what we're going to use, and it'll be here. It is not connected. Okay, son of a bitch. So we're not going to make it there. We're going to make it on the other side. We're going to make it here. Then also we need to put some stuff in here. Fill that puppy up. I am stuck. Alright, we're going to move this. We're going to place that over here. I need oxygen, so once that builds, we're going to head into here. This is producing oxygen, which you can see here. It's a 50, right? So it was at 50, and now it's refilling my oxygen tank. And over time, that'll build more and more and more. So we'll let that get up to about halfway, and then we'll go back out and continue. All right. So in the meantime, I can snack on one of these guys, a couple of fruit. All right, buttermilk biscuit. I hope you are, I guess, vegan, because there's no animals up here. So, sorry, kitty. Little known fact, actually, cats need a lot of protein in their diet. So you can feed a dog cat food, but you cannot feed a cat dog food, because the amount of protein it's not enough for them. So this cat would die pretty quick. So now we need, let me make sure what I'm getting here. So in order to build a research lab, we're going to need a couple chips, 2 of those, and then 5 of those. So we're going to need a lot of the metal. So I don't want to wander too far away. I'm actually pretty low on oxygen. I'm just going to go down here, turn on our light, and harvest this guy. Okay, and I have plenty of ore. I'm just really looking for metal, and I don't want to go too far away. We're going to head in, and we are going to close the door, and we're going to breathe in some mighty fine oxygen. Now we'll stay here until it gets light out. We'll fast forward. Hold on. Okay, we're not going to fast forward until the light comes. We just fast forwarded to get our oxygen back. That was going to take too long. So what we can do is go search for more metal. And we're going to head in one direction. That way we don't get lost. Look at that. Light. Nice. So let's collect these. We do need some food, so we'll collect this fruit as well. All right. Stuck it in there. And we'll continue on. So we got some ore. Here's more metal. All right. More of this guy. All right. We got 13 so far. That's awesome. And we'll just collect a few of these, and then we'll head back and start making stuff. Eat some of the fruit. Can I pop through here? Nope. We are going to collect this biological matter. I think I'm going to need an axe. Yep. Alright, what about this? Okay. We should be able to make it back pretty easy. We do have a map, actually, so I guess I didn't need... Oh, suit power is offline. I forgot about that. I left my light on. So let's fill this and go and charge my power. Actually, you know, we don't need to charge power, although I would like to know how much oxygen I have, so we probably will. Alright, so let's put in the smelter. We'll make some of these, right? So, oh, that actually requires ore. I thought it required the metal. But we have 13 ore, so that's fine. So we will pump those out, and then we'll check what we need. So we're going to need, in order to build a research lab, we need 5 of those, okay? But we need 2 of these. So what do these require? This requires 3 of these boys, the wires, and 1. And these require 1. So really, we need, I don't know how much this makes. Okay, so it makes 3. So we need 1, 2, and then 3, 4. So we need 7 of these. 2. Okay, so let's just get all this out here. Back in here, craft some more, make some wire. We only need 3, but we need 2 of the things. So create those. So now we have 2. Now we just need 5 metal plates, and we're donezo. So let's see how much we got left. Our oxygen is getting pretty low, but we'll go back in there in a second. Suck some oxygen up really quick. There we go. Blah, 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 blah. 50. Now I'm wondering if the base can only hold 50 because of the size of this, or just because there's only 1 air purifier. So I wonder if there's like a overall volume it holds, or overall production by the air purifier, which I guess we'll find out as soon as we start making more. So these are good. These are done. And we have... Why is there no power? Oh, okay. Because that is currently working, so there's not enough power to power both this and that. So maybe I can shut this off really quick. Don't want to pick it up. We're gonna let that refill eventually. There we go. Okay. So once again, we're done with that, and now we should have enough to make a research lab. So we'll craft that. And now we have a research lab. So the research lab, I guess we're going to place that. We'll have our base go down. Right down over here for now. No, I can't place that there. So we'll, this is going to be annoying, huh? We'll place it over here. I'm going to have to reorganize. Luckily, you can move all of this. So once you place something, you just hold down the right button on your mouse, and it should... Oh my god, is that a sandstorm? What the hell is this? Stand behind somebody. Stand behind something. Okay. Select the artifact you'd like to research. We haven't found an artifact yet, so we are going to get in here real quick. I don't really know what's going on. We're going to suck up all this goody-goody oxygen. Okay, we're doing a lot better than our first episode, but we do need to eat. Son of a bitch. Alright, we need to get out here, find some food, because I totally forgot about that. Oh my god, I'm terrible at this game. Alright, here we go. Pop in some of these. Get this artifact, because we're going to need that. Okay, and then also put on our light. I know I saw plant material over here somewhere. Here we go. Got plant material. I believe it only takes 3 plant material to make. So we're gonna go ahead northeast. I believe it only takes 3 plant material to make a food, like a little. I guess it looks like a little soup-looking thing. So we're gonna craft a food, and we're gonna pop that in our mouth. Yum yum. And then we're gonna head in here. And for now, we do have 50 oxygen, so this is gonna. I need some type of material to put in there to start. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll open this. We'll place this in here. And I don't know what's going wrong here. Okay, he fixed it. So I guess things break. I didn't know that. Okay, so we'll stand in here for a little bit, refill our oxygen, and pop back outside. Now, for our research, we can see, take that. We do want to research a. This is an artifact, so this is the guy we want to research. We don't know what it is, but we're going to research it. Time left, there's no power. Okay, so at this point, there's no power because we only have one of these guys. I guess I could make a second one. What would that take? 2 gears. Gears are just one thing, so I can pop one of those out now. I don't have. I do, so I could create another one of these, have that pop out really quick, and then we could stack these right on top of each other. So we'll put the next one right here, and then so we have that, got that, pop it here, make another. It only takes 2 gears. We don't need that because I have 3. Oh, okay, so it makes 3 times. Okay, so now we just need 2 scrap metals. So we'll pop that in there, and then we're good. All right, and we will place that here. And it should be enough to kind of do everything. So we'll place 1 piece of wood in here, and that will double up the power. My suit power is offline. Probably need oxygen too. I'm not going to risk it. I did. We'll pop that in here. Take the oxygen, take the power, come back out, and we're good. So now for the research, let's see what's going on. So the research is in progress. Tells you the minute left. Okay. So, let's see what else we can make that maybe we can kind of get a head start on. Oxygen tank, canister of breathable air. That's probably something we're going to want in the future. So, we'll make one of those. And that way we can at least have it on us. And then from there, we should probably go look for food. So, I'm going to... I wonder if there's like a farming... Unlocks, okay. The garden patch, that's kind of what we need. Construction would be great. Power, that'd be a good one. Some solar panels would be awesome. Power 2, I don't know what this is, a battery, that'd be great. Wind turbine too. Okay, alright, so this is where we need to end up. So it is day 3, and we have, what, 9 days left. So let's go find some food. We're gonna go, whoa, baby, where's this guy? Okay, 2, 3, we're finding food already. This is a good trip. Do want some ice to take back so we can. I wonder if there's storage. That would be a great thing too, having storage. That way you wouldn't have to keep going out. And I wonder if there's a difference between this type of soil and this type. It looks different, right? So hopefully there's some different stuff going on. All right, so we do have a bunch of food here. Okay, let's get this. Nice. Do not need this rock at the moment, so we will drop that by pressing Q, and then we will pick up all of this ore. In the meantime, we are getting hungry, so I don't want to use this stuff yet because it's less efficient to eat it raw, right? So if you make it into food, one food basically gives you almost, I think it's like 40% of your health or food bar, maybe even more. At least that's what it'll look like. So we'll go check on that. So let's go to the table and craft some food. Our inventory is full. We'll actually just eat this, I guess, whatever. And then we'll craft some food. So if I eat one of those, we'll just fill it up all the way. All right, so we have researched our stuff. So we have an artifact, 5 research, now discovered. Okay, so continue, plus 5 research points. It's a cat bed, new discovery. So is that 5 samples we have? Okay, so we have 5 samples. So now, this is where last time we were playing, I didn't know what a sample was or how to get one. So, oh cool, little cat toy. So it looks like we can now research what we want to research. So it's either food or construction. I think construction would be the best way because now we can get more oxygen and more airlocks. And we can break larger rocks and nice. Okay, so we'll research this. Now I will run in here. First we will fill up our, come over here really quick. All right, pop in here, fill up our oxygen. We're good. All right, now let's head outside. Turn on our light. And now we can build more things. So now we can construct, this is what we're gonna wanna construct. So we already have one of these and we need 3 gears and 1 metal beam. And the gears are all by plates. So we will make a few plates. The craft inventory is full. I don't know if I need those, right? Let's drop, screw it, right? Let's drop these here and then we'll drop this here. And then we will craft plates. What do we need? So we need 5 metal plates, and we need 2 of those. But in order to get 2 of those, we need 1 metal plate and 1 wire, and 1 wire costs 1 metal plate. So we can build the wire, and then we need this, which is 1 metal plate. Boink, 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 boink. I need O2. Alright. Pop out of here again. Alright, so we got 1 electronic. So now we're going to this. It needs 5 more of the plates. So we have 2. Let's do whatever more. And then we should be good after that's made. In the meantime, we could fill this up. So what I'll do is I'll fill this up. And we have more power going to it. So what I want to do is build... this has 4 lots off of it. One of them is taken by our little generator, but we can also build this way and this way. And with the jackhammer, I guess I could remove these. And what we'll do is keep most of our manufacturing stuff up top and keep our living base down below. I don't know if you can eventually put the manufacturing stuff within the base. That would be great, but as of now, we're going to leave it up top. So we got 1 metal plate. We got 5 now, and that should be enough to create our... Oops, shit. Okay, so... So we need one of these. I've been creating the wrong thing. I need to create the beam. Shoot. Huh. Alright, so we're going to need to go collect more now. Kind of messed up there. So we will play until we basically have that made, and that's what we'll stop for this episode. And then I think as we go on, we can build more and more things. So we need to find... some more ore, and a good thing to remember is we do have an oxygen tank. It's plus 200 oxygen, and that will refill your entire bar. So we can stay out here a little longer and let our base oxygen fill up. So let's harvest this and this. Okay. Take this for food. Now, harvest this. So we need 5 of them, or just 2, so we're gonna need 10. We will consume our oxygen when it gets down to like we don't want to waste anything, so we'll consume when it gets down pretty low. Keep an eye on that. Eat some of these. Nine. Good enough. Okay. So we filled up our oxygen using the oxygen canister that you can make, so you can carry it around. It's a consumable item. We're getting ore. We already have 10, but I'm just going to grab this and this last ore, and then we'll head back. And I hope there's a way to upgrade all of this stuff. That would be great. So I know there's research available, and I look like the little helmet he wears. So I would assume you could go into that and start researching your suit. Make sure we're going in the right direction. That would be awesome. That would be good. So let's head on. It's already 5:10, so it's going to get dark eventually. And we should have enough to kind of do what we need to do. Alright, so we have one of those, and now we're going to craft 4 more. What is this? Pavement. A smooth surface to walk and drive on. Oh, you can build cars. That's cool. You can build little rovers. And next we would need this. So it requires 3, 1, and 2. Only 2. Oh, nice. Okay. So we're pretty much done. So we will construct that, craft, and then place it. And I think that's where we'll end the episode. We'll place that here. All right, and that is where we will end this episode. So that has been the first episode, and we've survived 4 days, which doubles the amount we've survived in previous episodes, which is great. I actually know what I'm doing now, and we will follow up with Buttermilk Biscuit in the next episode. So thanks for watching, and if you haven't subscribed yet, think about it. It'll be cool, and I will talk to you later.